Hey, Jeff Kelderman here at Kelderman Trucks. Just finished up this 2021 F-450 Limited. Repeat customer, I think he said he's got like 7 trucks. Or like 7 Kelderman trucks. Yeah, he's got a fleet of trucks. He does disaster relief all over the country. They got these things, obviously, forest fires, floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, wind damage. These guys have been really busy the last couple of years. So for the front bumper on this, we went with our Alpha winch model. We've got our rigid LEDs in the corners here. We have a 16.5 Warren winch. We did some matte up here on the logo. We decided to go with matte here on the bumper. So what's cool, and we also got our big monster hooks here in case you need to pull anything out. What we have is our rigids are hooked up to a SwitchPros inside the cab, and you can set that to strobe. So at night when they're working on stuff, you got these front strobes going, get your back tube going. Definitely create some attention for the job site you're working on. Another new product that we're coming out with is this little bracket. It's actually 3D printed plastic that allows us to put our SwitchPros up top here. That way we don't have to have a Velcro somewhere on the dash. But what's really cool is, you know, driving down the road, easily just hit this. He's got his rock lights under here, rear lights, you know, your spot driving. Then when you download your app, you can hit these on your app, make them strobe, or you can also dim them down to where you have an on-road setting, so you can still run your lights, but they're all way dimmer. And then you get off-road, you can hit another button, and boom, they all go full brightness. But this little bracket's really cool. That texture here that matches this texture. A really high-quality product. You'll see these for sale on our website pretty quick. So the front suspension, we did the chrome accents on the gloss black parts. And as you can see, we've got our Raptor Kelderman shocks that gives you a fantastic ride on this truck. And then you can see our radius arms, we went with the chrome on the back side of it. So really makes it pop. And then you can see here, this is our linkage for our sensor on our airlift 3H control. The rear suspension on this is our 4-link. This was a 5 to 6 inch kit, if I didn't mention it earlier. Obviously the rear has the Raptor shocks also. Same sensors we use to control our 3H airlift system. Airlift system mounts in the back where the spare tire did. Coming around to the rear duals, this has got some 22-inch American Force wheels, and we did the Nitto Ridge Grappler 37 by 12.5. We got together with our painter and we did the smoke on the outside of the taillight, and then on the center part we did a matte clear, which matches up with the center section where it's matte gloss. Really gives this truck a real nice blended look. Another thing that makes this truck really neat, we end up putting the TRUCKVAULT system in here so he can put his extension cords, tools, whatever he's needing over at the job site. It's got an opening there, so when he puts his gooseneck in here, you can still get to your ball. And then also, since these guys, when they need to go, you know, to the job, we've got a fuel tank in the back. It's got the toolbox in it also. The rear bumper is an Alpha series. Again, we've got the matching hooks on the back, and got our lights that I was talking about earlier that are hooked up to the strobe lights. So really good looking truck. This guy, like I said, these things get work. They pull great big trailers, and they usually have generators on them. On the flatbeds, they don't have some of the big enclosed trailers. They got all kinds of stuff for disaster relief. So see this thing going down the road, you're not gonna miss it.